Rain continues to fall on the final night of competition in Tokyo, Japan at the 2025 World Athletics Championships. But Melissa Jefferson Wooden going to stay focused on the job at hand as the leadoff leg for Team USA in the women's 4x100 meter relay. She will hand off to TeeTee Terry. Kayla White back in position on the third leg. And the 2023 world champion at 100 meters, Sha'Carri Richardson, on the anchor.
Just like practice. All four of this U.S. quartet trained together in Orlando, Florida, under Coach Dennis Mitchell. And their leadoff, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, is trying to emulate Noah Lyles at the last Worlds and Gabby Thomas at the last Olympics and take home 3 goals from the same meet.
Spain squad, Cladera, Bestway, Sevilla, and Perez. And then history here for Team Jamaica. The last time we will see Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
You better believe that Jamaica is going to be a contender for gold. They have made the last 10 World Championship podiums dating back to 2005. Janelle Smith will anchor them home. Clayton sisters in the middle.
And then back to the U.S. as they stand in the rain. A reminder that the U.S. won in the rain in Paris last summer. And they're going to try to do it again here with Great Britain and Northern Ireland in 4.
10-time Olympic medalists. That's the second most behind the U.S., but they have never won world or Olympic gold. Desiree Henry on third. Daryl Nita will anchor them home. Remember that Great Britain had 2 finalists in the 200.
Amy Hunt took silver in that race. Poland in lane 3.
They were 5th at the last World Championships. That was their best ever finish at Worlds. The Olympics didn't go so well for them. They didn't get out of the heats.
And Team Canada among the favorites on the men's side. They got their women into the final here.
And this is their first time in the final at Worlds since 2015. So last summer at the Paris Games, the podium was the United States, Germany, and Great Britain. But that's because Jamaica did not have a good run around the track. With Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce leading off for Jamaica in 6, I think Jamaica has a good shot. But we know what it always comes down to. Who can pass the baton better? Speed is one thing, but that's the equalizer.
And as you see out in the outside lanes, a little bit closer to where the stands are, a little bit drier out there as the rain continues to pour down on National Stadium. Women's 4x100 meter relay final. Melissa Jefferson Wooden tries to chase down the 10-time world champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Pretty even to the first exchange, and they both get the baton safely.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce held her own against the world champion, and now Jamaica is actually in the lead.
So Kayla White has to try to get the U.S. back in it with Tina Clayton on the third leg for Jamaica, setting the stage for the anchor leg as Sha'Carri Richardson gets the baton for the U.S. and she moves into the lead. Sha'Carri Richardson holds off Jamaica for the win.
So the United States turned back all challengers, including Jamaica and Germany. Germany are ecstatic. That's their second time being on the podium in the last 2 global championships. Great Britain, second at the Olympics. They will be replaced on the podium by Jamaica, who run a season's best 41.7.
When speed meets synergy, magic happens. And that's exactly what we saw from the Orlando-based Sprint Queens. Melissa Jefferson, Twanisha TeeTee Terry, Kayla White, and Sha'Carri Richardson. These 4 U.S. sprinters, training together under the same Florida sun, have turned baton exchanges into ballet, flawless, fierce, and fast. Melissa Jefferson exploded out of the blocks on leg 1, her start electric, setting the tone with a blistering drive phase that carved open the track. She handed off to TeeTee Terry, who attacked the backstretch like a bullet, her turnover rapid and her form razor-sharp. Kayla White owned the curve with fearless finesse, her stride fluid, her focus locked in as she delivered the baton with precision. And then came Sha'Carri Richardson, the anchor, the closer, the fire. She took the baton and torched the final 100 meters, her stride eating up ground, her confidence unshakable. What makes this quartet unstoppable isn't just raw speed, it's trust. Training together in Orlando has forged a bond that shows in every exchange. No hesitation, no missteps, just rhythm, timing, and relentless drive. When the baton moves like it's part of their DNA, you know you're watching greatness. This isn't just a relay team, it's a symphony of speed, a blueprint for dominance, and a warning shot to the world. The Queens of Orlando are coming, and they have delivered.